This video shows you how to make scrambled eggs. What you'll need is butter, a little bit of cream or milk, a little bit of water, and your eggs. You can also use salt and pepper to flavor your eggs. First, you'll melt about a half a tablespoon of butter into the pan, and that will give you some fat and also help from sticking. And now we're just going to lightly whisk these together. Now we're just going to spread out the butter in our pan a little bit, and then put in our egg mixture. The key to making good scrambled eggs is, one, to use butter so that it does not stick to your nonstick pan. The second is to cook on very low heat. Right now I'm right between low and medium on a glass top stove. And as the eggs cook, you'll just slowly scrape away from the bottom. You can actually sit back and watch, and once you see the eggs start steaming, you'll know that they're cooking. Now you can see the steam start to rise from the eggs a little bit more. Again, I'm just on very low heat, between low and medium. You could even pull it off of the heat for a little bit and let the eggs solidify, and then put it back on if you're working with the gas top range. Here we are, continuing to stir, making sure that nothing sticks to the bottom. The water will help give the eggs a little bit of fluffiness. We're getting closer to the time that you really need to start watching the eggs. You don't want them to get burnt. You want them just still kind of creamy, but done. You'll notice in this video I'm using a non-stick pan. Always use non-stick utensils when you're using this type of pan. If you use a fork or any metal utensil, you'll scratch the bottom of the pan and your pan won't last very long. I also hand wash all of my non-stick pans, and also of course your cast iron. Now we're to that point where we're getting very close to being done. Depending on how well done you like your eggs, make sure you cook them thoroughly, but at the same time you do not want them to dry out. When they're about this consistency is about the time, if you're going to add cheese or anything like that, maybe some ham to your eggs, this is a good time to put that in, and then it all heats up together. And again, make sure that nothing is sticking, and then you won't get any of that burnt flavor at all in your eggs. And there it is, scrambled eggs. Add a little toast or bread with a little butter on it, and you've created a very, very inexpensive meal.